The Davey O'Brien Award is annually given to the best quarterback in college football, so where are they now, the last 10 Davey O'Brien Award winners? Well, to start, in 2012, Johnny Manziel won the award coming out of Texas A&M. This occurred in his true freshman season there, and he was absolutely amazing, also winning the Heisman Trophy in this season. And this allowed Johnny Manziel to be selected 22nd overall in the 2014 NFL Draft by the Cleveland Browns. Sadly, though, he was a bust in the NFL, only playing 2 seasons with the Browns and last playing in the fan-controlled football league in 2022. And the 2013 award winner was Jameis Winston coming out of Florida State. This also occurred in his freshman season where he threw for over 4,000 passing yards and 40 touchdowns. He won the Heisman Trophy, and following this, he played one more season at Florida State before being selected first overall in the 2015 NFL Draft by the Buccaneers. And with the Buccaneers, he was good but never amazing, playing there for 5 seasons before joining the Saints and currently playing with the Cleveland Browns. And the 2014 Davey O'Brien Award winner was Marcus Mariota coming out of Oregon. In this season in Oregon, he was flat out dominant, throwing for 42 touchdowns and rushing for 15, winning the Heisman Trophy, and then would go on to be selected second overall in the 2015 NFL Draft by the Tennessee Titans. And with the Titans, he was a solid quarterback there for 5 seasons, but was never amazing, bouncing around the NFL, and is currently playing for the Washington Commanders this year. And Deshaun Watson actually won the award in both 2015 and 2016. And during these 2 seasons as Clemson's starting quarterback, he was absolutely amazing and one of the best quarterbacks we've seen in college football, which allowed him to be selected 12th overall in the 2017 NFL Draft by the Houston Texans. And with the Texans, he was an amazing starting quarterback for them for 4 seasons, making 3 straight Pro Bowls. Following this, though, he got in some trouble, and then the Houston Texans decided to trade him away to the Cleveland Browns. And with the Browns, he signed the biggest and best contract in NFL history, but has been an absolute bust with them. And the best quarterback in 2017 was Baker Mayfield coming out of Oklahoma. This occurred in Baker's senior season at Oklahoma, where he threw for 4,627 passing yards and 43 touchdowns. He also won the Heisman Trophy in this season, which allowed him to be selected first overall in the 2018 NFL Draft by the Cleveland Browns. And with the Browns, he was actually a pretty good quarterback, but they let him go, and he bounced around the NFL, but finally found a home with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he's having his best season yet this year. And the 2018 Davey O'Brien Award winner was Kyler Murray coming out of Oklahoma as well. This was actually Kyler Murray's only season as a starting quarterback in college football, and he played amazing, throwing for 42 touchdowns and rushing for 12, which allowed him to be selected first overall in the 2019 NFL Draft by the Arizona Cardinals. And he's currently in his 6th season in the NFL with the Arizona Cardinals, where he's been an amazing quarterback, winning NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year and making 2 Pro Bowls thus far. And the 2019 award winner was Joe Burrow coming out of LSU. This occurred in his 4th season of college football and his 2nd year at LSU, where he had the greatest college football season of all time, throwing for 60 touchdowns. And after this, he would go on to be selected first overall in the 2020 NFL Draft by the Cincinnati Bengals. And he's currently in his 5th season in the NFL with the Cincinnati Bengals, where he's been absolutely amazing, completely turning around the program, and is now the best quarterback in the NFL this year. And the best quarterback in 2020 was actually Mac Jones coming out of Alabama. And in this season, he was great, throwing for 4,500 passing yards and 41 touchdowns, which allowed him to be selected 15th overall in the 2021 NFL Draft by the New England Patriots. And with the Patriots, he played there for 3 seasons and was a bust, so they let him go, and he signed with the Jaguars this offseason, where he's been awful. And the 2021 Davey O'Brien Award winner was Bryce Young coming out of Alabama. And he won this in just his 2nd season, where he was absolutely amazing in Alabama, throwing 47 touchdowns. And following one more year with the Crimson Tide, he'd be selected first overall in the 2023 NFL Draft by the Carolina Panthers. And early on in his career, he looked like a bust with the Carolina Panthers, but is now beginning to right the ship. And the best quarterback in 2022 was Max Duggan coming out of TCU. And this occurred in his 4th season starting for TCU, where he was amazing, throwing for 32 touchdowns, which allowed him to be selected in the 7th round of the 2023 NFL Draft by the Chargers. Sadly, though, Max Duggan never played in the NFL and is currently playing in the UFL. And the 2023 Davey O'Brien Award winner was Jaden Daniels coming out of LSU. This actually occurred in his 5th season of college football at LSU, where he was flat out dominant and would go on to be selected 2nd overall in the 2024 NFL Draft by the Washington Commanders, where he's going to win Rookie of the Year this season and has been amazing.